In this session, I am going to explain the power loss formula. I am considering two generators and one load, generator G1, generator G2, and load PD. So it is acting on a power factor 1, and it is working on power factor 2, and the current flowing from this generator is I1, and from this generator is I2, and this is I3, which is nothing but combination of I1 plus I2. Okay, and it is producing a power P1, it is producing the power P2, and it is consuming the power PD. Right? The line resistance is R1, the line resistance is R2, and the line resistance is R3 here. Now what is the power loss PL here? PL is equal to total 3 units I1 square into R1 plus I2 square into R2 plus I1 plus I2 whole square into R3. This is your power loss. Okay. What is the copper loss is nothing but I1 square R. Okay. Now this PL can be written as, you expand this R3 function, so you'll get like this: I1 square R1 plus I2 square R2 plus I1 square R3 plus I2 square R3 plus 2 I1 I2 R3. A plus B whole square formula have been expanded. Now take I1 square as common, then you will be having R1 plus R3 I1 square plus here and here. Similarly, R2 plus R3 into I2 square plus 2 I1 I2 R3. Right? But we know that power P is equal to V1 I1 cos pi 1. From this, I1 can be written as P1 by V1 into cos pi, power factor. If I want to make it square, then I can do square like this. Replace this I1 or I2 in this equation. Then R1 plus R3 I1 square I can replace with P1 square divided by V1 square into power factor square, power factor 1, PF1, plus R2 plus R3 I2 square I am replacing this, P2 square by V2 square into power factor 2 square plus 2 into I1 I2. So I am writing R3 by P1 into P2, here V1 into V2, power factor 1 into power factor 2. Okay. So I am just considering this term as B11 into P1 square plus I am considering this term as B22 P2 square plus I am considering this term as B12 2 into B12 P1 P2. This is your loss formula. It is in the megawatts because it is a power. It is in the megawatts. These B11, B22 and B12 are called loss coefficients. Loss coefficients, or you can call it as BMN coefficients. loss coefficients. Okay. The unit for this B11 or B coefficients are, this is in megawatts, is equal to B11, and this is in megawatts square. So what if you cancel this, the unit for B11 is equal to 1 by megawatt, or you can call it as megawatt inverse. So this is an important objective question for public sector units. The unit for BMN coefficients is inverse megawatt or megawatt inverse. Okay. Now this B11 is directly proportional to R1 plus R3. R1 plus R3. B22 is directly proportional to R2 plus R3. And B33 is B12 is directly proportional to R3. What is this R1 plus R3 here? Load resistances. That's what line resistances R1 and R3. R1 and R3. Okay. Then PL loss formula can be written as in a matrix form P1, P2, and this B11, B12, B21, B22, and the column matrix P1, P2 in megawatts. So this is what here BMN coefficients are, loss coefficient matrix. The unit is megawatt inverse. Okay. For n number of generators, the loss coefficient, the loss formula can be given as sigma I is equal to 1 to n, and the summation j is equal to 1 to n, pi, bij, and pj. This is your loss formula for n number of generators.